Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's doing well, hope everybody's having an excellent, great time. We're just getting started here, just posting some announcements right now, making sure audio levels are good and balanced. Hello! I'm gonna also go ahead and start the local recordings, just in case something crazy happens and we need to see it. I hope everybody's having an excellent day. Today's been a pretty busy day for me. I had work, a full 8-hour day, and I also threw together a really fast 1 to 99 thieving guide that is focused towards an Ironman, and is also going to be the exact same pathway that I take for this account whenever I actually do go for the level 99 thieving grind. But for right now, we're nowhere near that, and that's definitely a very far-reaching goal in the future. So we're going to be focusing on some more realistic goals today. One of the bigger goals right now is I want to complete Witch's House. Witch's House is a quest that will get me a lot of really good XP. And it'll be very well worth it to just get that out of the way and get that taken care of. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and get the quest started. I also am going to need to take a second to relearn how the safe spot works, because there is a safe spot for this quest, and I definitely need to make sure that I know exactly how this works before I just kind of wicked beef it, you know? That's right. Where are the gloves? Those are boots. Don't need boots yet, but we'll keep them for now. Search nearby boxes. Nothing there. That's a cabbage. At least heal me. A needle, you know, it's not completely useless. A thread too. There we go. There's the gloves. I feel like I have to read the entire diary. I feel like that was a requirement for this. Okay. So now we are going to swap left click to use for cheese. Okay. So we're going to use cheese on the hole and then use the magnet on the rat. Cheese, hole, magnet, rat. And walk out the door. Nice. All right, so now we just have to not get caught. As long as I am behind these hedges, this witch cannot see me. Despite there being a very clear line of sight, this witch is very blind. Also deaf, because it can't hear me sprinting around. But you know what? That's fine. It works for us in the quest here. Just gonna wait for this to go by. Good. Check the fountain. Get the second key. Gonna just hang out here for a moment, and then I should be able to mad dash all the way to the end right now. Okay, and now I need to take a look at the Witch's House safe spot. Do I have the Chronicle with me? I don't. I don't have an emergency teleport. I think I'll be fine. I've done this safe stop before. I just have to refresh my memory on how exactly it works. Let's see here. I think it's hungry. Good thing I waited a little bit before I went in. That's loud. Okay. Okay, so walk in. Grab the ball. The experiment immediately starts attacking. Okay. It shouldn't take over 250 casts to kill. So he's just sitting here tanking the damage. Then once it gets kind of low, where does he go? Okay, so once it turns into spider, he is getting in that back corner here, letting this attack him. And then he's walking. He walked to get the spider into the corner. Okay. And then the bear, he just gets into that corner over there. Same thing with wolf, right? All right, this should be easy. I think I've got it. Why not? My Ghostface starts playing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just do this really quick to make sure the cat doesn't distract us at all. Okay. I'm really not feeling good about doing this without an emergency teleport with the Chronicle, but I feel like I should be okay. Okay, so now I can't remember if taking the ball actually like decreases stats. Hold on, let me actually check this really quick, because I know that there's something in here that decreases stats and I can't remember what it is. Okay, witch's experiment. Do not attempt to take the ball, otherwise the witch's experiment will lower my stats. Attack the witch's experiment. Okay, so we're attacking the experiment first. Do we have the spell ready? We do. We do. I'll be standing next to the door just in case I need to quickly run away. But for right now, let's go ahead and get this battle started. Got all my wines here ready to go. Let's go. I leveled up. Got magic level. We like to see it. Okay. Gonna go ahead and heal. Move back over here. Let's go ahead and start attacking the spider. We want it right here. We're gonna walk here. It should go there. All right, now we've safe spotted the spider. This should be a very easy kill now. All right, run, run, run. That was a big scary hit. I don't know if that could have chanced. I don't know if that chanced me, but I think I'm in the clear now. Because I'll ask you think your brain will associate RuneScape with Dr. Livesey for a while? Yeah, that's fair. Is that the name of the song? Is it Why Not by Ghostface Playa? What a name. What a name of a song that is. Level 15 hit points. Let's go. Very, very nervous to see what I'll end up with when it comes to finishing my hit points here. Okay, here's the wolf. This is the last phase. It's entirely instrumental except for the one. Oh, shit. For the meme. Oh, fair enough. None of these hit over a 5. Oh, that's good to know. No chance? Awesome. Okay, okay, cool. Got a little worried because I went in here without an emergency teleport and I didn't realize it until I got to the door, and I didn't want to go back to the bank just to get another piece of cheese and a teleport. Take it you're under leveled for this quest since you're cheesing. This is how this game works, is you find a safe spot and you cheese everything. But yeah, I am a little underleveled. Okay, now we take the ball, and now we have to get back out. Otherwise, we have to do the boss fight again, I'm pretty sure. And I'd really rather not do that. So we're just going to wait for the witch to cross this bush. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I think that's still fine. Little bit sus, but we're going to wait. And we're clear. Let me stealth sections of games with zero stealth mechanics. It's not even like a good line of sight. Like, she could have easily seen me completely when I was going around this area, but nah, as long as you're behind one of these 3 tiles behind these bushes, she's just blind to you. All right, where did that put me? Level 26. Okay, not nearly as high as I was expecting. I wanted to be under level 30. So I'm very happy with level 26. That gives me a much nicer buffer of health as well. I am not nearly as scared to just run around and do things. I can actually take a hit now. So yeah, feeling a lot better. What am I at combat level wise? 19? Hey, there we go. Some things will no longer be aggroed to me. Quarter to 99. Yep. More like 120th. That's probably not even correct. It's probably more like 150th. It's like, what is it? 13 million, 13.1 mil for a level 99, and I am at 8,800 XP. Yeah, not even a 50th of the way. I'm not even 10%. Not even 1%. Either way, easy clap. Okay, so Winter Tot. Winter Tot is the goal for today. So, we need to figure out what exactly we are wanting to do. Actually, first thing I want to do is I want to replace sardines as my food when it comes to growing cats. And there's a very easy location that I want to go to make sure that that is done. And that would be Karamja. We are going to the island of Karamja, so that way we can get Karambwanji. Karambwanji are the best food for growing cats, only because they stack. So I don't have to worry about taking up multiple inventory spots. I can just have one dedicated fully to Karambwanji, and that's all I need to worry about. One in 1,625. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm a little ways away. Just a little bit. I'll get it tomorrow. Just like my Infernal Max Cape. I'll get that tomorrow too. Of course, first try, obviously. This is a hardcore. If I die at Zuck, then I may as well throw away the account, right? The joke in that one is, for those who are not fully aware, the Inferno is considered a safe death. If you die in the Inferno on a regular hardcore Ironman, it does not count as a death for the account. So, Fight Caves and Inferno, I'm completely safe to die in, despite the fact that I am a hardcore account. If I really wanted permadeath mechanics, I could do a group Ironman, where instead of having one life, I would have as many lives as there are accounts that are tied to that group. But every single death in the game is a unsafe death, or is a dangerous death. So that I do have to be aware of. Good to know. Yeah, it's interesting. Same thing with Chambers. Chambers as Eric is a completely safe death, even on challenge modes. Unsafe death is a term, all right? Yeah, it is. It really is. Oh, yes. For those of you who are not quite used to YouTube chat and want to have an experience that is much more similar to Twitch chat, I highly recommend taking a look at Truffle. I highly recommend taking a look at Truffle. That is the extension that basically turns YouTube chat into Twitch chat It is made by Ludwig, so it is, or is made by a team that is ran by Ludwig, so you know it's good. He uses it for his own streams, and pretty soon there will be like channel point rewards that get rolled out to smaller creators like myself. I am currently on the wait list, and I'm just waiting to get that sorted out so I can start doing some channel point rewards, start to be able to run polls, and make it feel like a lot more like Twitch. Truffle is a blessing because without it, the window's like a quarter of your screen, but now it's like 2/3. Yeah, the chat experience on YouTube by default is really not that great, but Truffle definitely does make it feel a lot better, in my opinion. Not sponsored, just really believe in what they provide. The only thing I hate is that you can't go full screen with chat, but theater mode will do. I actually normally watch in theater mode now. I used to just use default view and just continue to watch default view, but no, theater mode looks really nice. Just the bigger video, don't have all the clutter on the sides and the top. It's just much nicer. Ah, scorpions are aggressive, aren't they? Okay. Guess I'm not at a high enough level for these guys to no longer be aggroed, but at least it doesn't hurt when they sting me. I've already healed off the health that it stung me for. That's funny. So another important thing I need to start thinking about is money. Meaning that after I get the Karambwanji that I need, I'm gonna probably get like 1,000 or so. That should be more than enough for a while. Once I get the Karambwanji that I need to head back to Ardoin and go through Plague City. May as well also go through Biohazard, just knock out the entire RD Easy Diaries. So that way, not only does it give me a new cape, but it also gives me a really, really useful teleport. And an XP lamp. And, most importantly, access to the West Ardoin General Store. So that way I can sell my extra loot that I've gotten from my clue rewards and get a little bit of cash. I need 4,500 gold in order for me to complete Daddy's Home, and I really want to finish Daddy's Home before I start the Winter Talk grind because I want to be able to get construction XP. That's really it. I need construction XP, and I also need to get a house, and Daddy's Home will give me both. Just 4,500 gold is a bit much, but it's a lot cheaper than the 10k it costs just to outright buy a house. Worst case scenario too, I can just go steal silk for a little bit. Yeah, I'll get myself up to like level 30 thieving or like level 27 thieving or something like that just by stealing silk. Wait 30 minutes, go do something else, and then come back a little bit better. I think these are poisonous spiders, so I'm going to try and steer clear. The hobgoblins I'm not super in love with. That's why. Let's see if I can find a fishing spot without hobgoblins. This one works perfectly. All right, so Karambwanji, level 1. We are just going to camp here until we get 1,000 Karambwanji. It's going to take a bit of time. Also, these hobgoblins are a little annoying. We're going to go ahead and go to this fishing spot over here. I'm also going to... I unfortunately don't have the NPC aggression timer plugin turned on, so I don't know when these guys are de-aggroed. So I'm just most likely going to have to stick around here for 10 minutes until I think I have the de-aggro. What are we at? 22:55 right now. So yeah, at 32, I think I should lose aggro, but we'll see if I even have to stay here for that long. As long as I stay on this side of the lake, I should be okay. Switch your top and taskbar were in viewable. Fair. Not sponsored, but want to be. Yeah, absolutely. Mostly watch theater mode because without fast you turn through videos, it's not worth it. Most videos I watch are in the 15-20 minute range and at 1.5 speed. I don't mess with speed settings unless it's like a tutorial that I'm just trying to get through as quickly as possible and only need to see what's happening. They buy for high alc price. Yep. West Arty Shop as well as the Rogue's Den. Both buy for high alc price. Shouldn't it be venomous spiders? It should be, but it still is poison. Venom is a different mechanic. It is like double poison in this game. Venom is no joke. Fortunately, I don't have to worry about Venom for a long time. There's only one boss I know of that actively deals with Venom mechanics, and it's something called Zulrah. I'm not even close to being able to send a Zulrah yet. Yep, Clam knows. But what about second poison? It literally is what it is. There's a spell in the game called Cure Me, where when you cast it, it cures 1 level of poison. And the reason why I say that is because Venom is 2 levels of poison. So if you cast Cure Me when you're venomed, it just brings it down to a poison. And then when you cast it again, then you're no longer poisoned. Venom can get real nasty too. It sneaks up on you. It starts off really low damage, but over time it really ramps up the amount of damage it does. Oh, Vorkath. Vorkath also does Venom. Yeah, Zora and Vorkath both inflict Venom. You said that, you typed that the exact same moment I thought of it on my end. Spiders in the Ungale lab. Really? I didn't know that. Is Venom like badly poisoned? Pretty much, yeah. There's another like effect that you can get on your health called disease. It is literally only in one place in the entire game where it's of any sort of importance, and all it does is just decrease random stats by certain levels until you get it cured. What is happening? Nightbot, what's happening? Why'd you do that, Nightbot? Sorry about that, Clam. Are you able to chat? Stop spamming caps? Nobody's... none of your messages were in caps. That's so weird. Okay, I need to reconfigure Nightbot real quick. That was so weird. That was a little silly, Nightbot. Why'd you do that? Spam protection. I guess I'm just gonna have to disable the excess caps one, because that's the one that got pinged here, so hopefully that shouldn't happen again. You sent me a DM? One was caps? Oh, was it? Okay. Oh, fuck disease. Wow, that, like, it fully deleted that from me. I didn't even see that message. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I turned off all caps. Yeah. It's super weird. Thanks for letting me know, Clam. I appreciate it. You didn't get to see it either? That's so weird. It didn't even show me the message that was the offending one. That's really funny. All right. Well, hopefully Nightbot's less quick on the trigger finger now. You're being censored? No! Because I agree with your sentiment. Fuck disease. Disease in this game is so bad. I'm so happy they didn't actually implement that mechanic anywhere else other than the quest it originated from. Like, imagine doing disease from like Baba or something in Tombs of Amascut. Oh man, that would make things super hard. You would pretty much have to do Baba last. And you'd also have to bring in Resiculum's bombs into TOA as well. That'd be horrible. Oh wait, hold on. I can still fish with the full inventory. What am I doing? Okay, got 195. How's my cat doing? Cat should be okay. I think I'm getting kind of close to this cat growing up too. A little excited about that. I had to go up to the Gnome Stronghold for chocolate. Ooh, I also need to get 12 berries there too. Okay, gonna need to make a detour to the Gnome Stronghold here pretty soon. Doesn't know RuneScape 3, so just imagines that time a plague broke out in WoW. It's just like every single stat that you see on my screen here, every minute or so, disease would just D-level one of those, the top number, not the bottom number, but it would just weaken a random stat. And it could be mining, it could be HP, it could be hunter, it's just literally any stat that's listed. It's completely random. It also doesn't wear off. The only way for you to get disease off is by going into a place called the Ferox Enclave, where there's effectively a portal, or where there's a portal that effectively just resets the stats of your character and status of your character back to default. Or by drinking a potion called the Resiculum's Balm, which is kind of annoying to make, but you only have to make one and then sell it to one of the ogres that's tied to the quest that the disease mechanic is with, and then they will learn how to make it and sell it, so you can just go and buy a bunch. But still, very bad mechanic, and I'm very happy that it got scrapped almost immediately the moment it got put into the game. It does wear off after 15 minutes. Oh, geez. Okay. Still, though, that's 15 minutes. The only other cooldown that takes longer is a PK Skull, which takes 20 minutes to wear off. If you get it by attacking another player, that is. I'm pretty sure if you get a skull by doing, like, by going into the abyss, it only lasts for 10 minutes. I could be wrong on that, though. I know there are some situations where a skull only lasts 10 minutes instead of 20. Only 10 minutes for something that removes 1 level per minute. It doesn't seem awful. It's just annoying. That's really just a big thing. It's annoying. PK Skull is your favorite power from the Mother games. Yeah, it's the end game ability. That's the ability Ness learns from the final boss in his villain arc. It's every 18 seconds. It takes a random number between 1 and 10. Okay, so I was wrong on my mechanics, but the sentiment still stays the same. Everything in the Joker dungeon inflicts disease. Yep, that doesn't surprise me. Wait, in the Joker dungeon or the Zoger dungeon? I've never played Mother, in all honesty. Sentiment absolutely stays the same, yeah. Zoger. Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say Jokers would be a weird one. So, ogres in this game are very silly. You can tell what they are by the first letter of the name. If it's just an ogre with an O, it's just an ogre. It's just your bog standard ogre that's big, dumb, and likes to hit things with a big club. Then you got Mogres, starting with an M, and those are mermaid ogres. Then you've got Joger, starting with a J. Those are jungle ogres. And then you've got Zoger with a Z, which is a zombie ogre. Ogre, Joger, Zoger, and Moger. Why are there so many ogres? I don't know. Then Fever Spiders on Brain Death Island. Oh, I didn't even know about that. PK Skull isn't real and Ninten is the protagonist of Mother 1. Oh, okay. You like Gogers? What would a Goger be? A goblin ogre? Hoger? Hot ogre? They're the flaming ogres. A Goger is just an ogre with a go 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 attitude. Okay. You can see it? I can. Just put like an army commander helmet on, like the bucket helm, and just send them off to battle. I think 1,000 was a little bit much. I think I'm just gonna go for 500. 500 seems a lot more reasonable. Attacks every 2 ticks and moves at running speed. Oh, that'd be terrifying. That'd be so scary. Gambling ogre is a poker. Poker, nice. Isn't it 9 fish for a cat to grow up? I think it is if you like really stretch the fish mechanics. I just feed it every time I prompt it, and it's fine. Plus, I'm also stockpiling Karambwanji for two purposes. It's not only for all of my cats that I plan on growing on this account, but I am going to be doing Karambwan grinds. Karambwans are like the best food that you can get in this game, so I'm absolutely going to rush the fishing and cooking level just to get a bunch of Karambwans. The cat harvest? Oh, yeah. I'm looking at 10 to 15k death runes, so gotta get quite a few. You need to unlock them. They're so good. They are so good. Especially when you get the fish barrel from Temperos. Oh, man. Just you could park at the Karambwan fishing spot and just dead AFK for quite a bit of time. Like, it's one of the best ways to get food in general in this game. You just buy them. Save your money, man. You're dry for the barrel? That's a mood. I was dry for the barrel on my iron before I got it. I forget when I got it exactly, but I do know I went dry. But once you do have it, oh man. Oh, it's so good. It's beautiful. Level 25 fishing, let's go! Oh, this also means that I'm now getting more than just five Karambwanji per fish now. We like that. Apologies, Endor, if all of the lingo of this game is kind of going over your head. There's a lot of stuff to this game, so apologies if we're going a little nuts. All right. One more. Come on, give me the Karambwanji. Just do what I do and write a guide for RuneScape that's 37 pages long and growing. Whew. Yeah, I guess that would be a strat. I'm trying to remember, how long is the Osiris guide? Because that's like about what an old school RuneScape guide would be. Is the Osiris or the Alfie Ironman guide? But even then, it doesn't have like a full glossary of terms, and it's just a bulleted list of things to do. And those are, I think, are like 80-page documents. They're big. There's a lot of info there. Oh, I guess jungle spiders aren't aggressive, unless I already had something aggroing on me. A list of things to do is not the same as a comprehensive guide. If it's a comprehensive guide, man, we're looking at like a 300-page novel. This game is really, really big. It is easily significantly better, or not better, significantly bigger than Dead by Daylight by a long shot. This game's been out for over 20 years at this point, so I would hope it would have more content than a game that hasn't been out for as long. Your cat's gone? Did it run away? Did it accidentally die when you were trying to kill Hellrat behemoths? See your Freudian slip? No, bigger is what I meant. Maybe it was a Freudian slip, but I won't admit to it. I never want to say that that game is bad, because people play it and enjoy it for a reason. And just because I don't like it doesn't mean that it's bad. It just means I don't like it. It just disappeared for no reason. That sucks. Well, take 3 hours. Get a new cat. You must atone by playing with us on Friday. What's happening on Friday? That was your first ever cat? Oh no, really? That sucks, man. I'm sorry. Okay. Karambwanji. I don't think I need the wines anymore. Okay, so what do I need for Plague City that I don't already have? Plague City, I need a bucket of milk, chocolate dust, and dwell berries. The bucket of milk I completely forgot about. There's a dairy cow over there. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, cool. Now all I need to do is just go get the dairy cow. And then after that, I need to head over to the gnome stronghold to get chocolate and dwell berries. And then I should be able to at least do Plague City. What does Biohazard need? Biohazard requires the gas mask, and that's it. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do both of these quests back to back. Okay, there's the dairy cow. For the month, every Friday, Juro wants to do a Dead by Daylight stream. Fair. I will see. Friday. I don't know what I'm doing on Friday. I know I'm going to be streaming on Thursday. I'm going to be introducing my buddy Kurt to RuneScape because I won fair and square in the Erdtree Marathon, and that was our agreed upon reward, is that he would play RuneScape if I won. I'm also gonna be doing a little sneaky with that account. I'm planning on making that account from that stream into a PKing account, because I got to get good at PKing and I got to learn how PvP works in this game, so may as well make a pure. I just got to figure out how to make the pure, and also how to still have that goal of the account in mind while playing with Kurt, and still making sure that he has fun with the game as well. Because I don't want him to play the game as a punishment. I want him to play the game so he can enjoy it and join me in playing this game. I need more friends to play this game. I don't have nearly enough friends that play this game. So it's a conversion tactic is what we're trying here. Yeah, I can go this way. The Moss Giants shouldn't be too scary. Time to complete the entirety of RFD. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. Those Barrows gloves are such a huge upgrade. You're literally not going to do any other glove slot until you get a Tormented bracelet and the Ferocious gloves and the Zerite bracers. So yeah, enjoy those Barrows gloves for quite a long time. Oh no, for you, for the chocolate dust, I could you could just walk over to the Grand Tree. The Heckle Funch food shop that's over here has chocolate. You could just buy that. I think it also has dwellberries too, so you don't need to go into McGregor's Wood or McGrubber's Wood or whatever it's called. Also, why I'm here is may as well complete a lap in the Gnome Agility course to get that diary done. Hello there, Femi. Okay, then. All right. Reason why I did that is because now I have a way into the Grand Tree or into the Gnome Stronghold while I do the Grand Tree quest, because I will get banned from being able to walk around these premises. Also, reason why I'm bringing a ball of wool with me is for the cat. Apparently using a ball of wool on the cat makes it so that it needs attention way less often. Found that out very recently. I'm like 90% certain that this is an achievement diary. Wool plus cat equals cute? Yeah. This tree looks diseased, man. Okay, there we go. Got that task done. Now we are on to the Grand Tree to go visit Heckle Funch. Which is a very strange name, I've got to say. Ooh, while I'm here, I should actually do Brimstale, and I should bring the orb to Wizard of Nardoin. I forgot his name. Cromperty. So I can do Into the Abyss. I just realized that I could do that, like, real easily. Okay, chocolate milk. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna go in here. We need now spade, rope. We've got the chocolate milk. Let's put the snape grass in that to make the hangover cure. Then we'll get 4 buckets. Okay, yeah, this should be super simple. Okay, so we need a few things. We need this orb. I also am going to need rope. Do I need a pickaxe? I do not need a pickaxe. I need a spade and snape grass. All right, we've made a hangover cure. That diseased tree reminds you of your Elden Ring character a little bit. It does have a very similar energy. Just something that's like, oh. Wait, what world am I on? 356? What? Okay, new PvP mechanic just dropped. I don't know why that guy's PK skull was looking really weird. We're not on a bounty world, so... Huh. I'll have to look into that later. I've never seen that skull before. That guy absolutely was a PKer, by the way. He 100% someone who participates in a lot of PvP. And the skull and crossbones that he had over his head was a direct result of that. But I have no idea why he had that skull with that key icon underneath. That's super weird. Could have a loot key on him? What's a loot key? Is it... it's new PvP stuff. I haven't looked at any of that. He had a loot key? What's a loot key? I've not heard of this yet. Capes, be working while doing some TOA. Thank you very much for the good luck, Alec. Good luck on TOA. I hope you get a drop. Let me know if you get a shadow and I will celebrate with you. When you kill someone in Wildy and they don't drop their loot, they drop a key that you have to go to a bank to see the loot. Interesting. Is there a certain, like, is there a certain thing that triggers someone dropping a loot key versus just dropping their loot like old times? So it's easier to kill multiples? Oh, okay, fair enough. They always drop their key. Okay. So if I kill another key holder, do I get the key that they were holding as well? Was in the recent Wildy update before the boss. Oh, interesting. Okay. So a lot more incentive just to kill other PKers then, rather than just the random skillers out there. Okay. Iron Man, of course, can't PK and get loot. Yeah. I'm more thinking about it for the PKing account that I'm going to be building. The number of keys below their skull shows how many they have on them. Interesting. Very interesting. By the way, Alec, I don't know if you have been in the stream yet with this truffle announcement, but Nightbot just posted a link for truffle.tv. If you want a plugin for your browser that makes YouTube chat look much more similar to Twitch chat, I highly recommend getting Truffle. I forgot to do the Brimstale thing. Time to walk back to Gnome Place right as I got to the start of the quest. Oh, I have a cat now. Okay, awesome. That means that we can just pick this up and not have to worry about that for a bit. Okay, we need to complete the RD EZs like right away. Basically, it just means you don't have to do inventory management in the middle of PvP areas to get the loot, you would think. Back to Gnome One's home. I think it's a kind of the main issue with that line of thinking, Endorb, is that whenever you do PvP battles in this game, they tend to take a lot of resources. It's not uncommon for a PvP matchup to completely drain an entire 28 slot inventory of resources. So going and getting multiple keys might not necessarily be the best strat. I think it's more designed for being able to quickly pick up all the loot that the person dropped and safely bring it back to the bank, rather than standing on a loot pile and spam clicking it, hoping someone doesn't come and kill you while you're frantically looting a body. I think that's more what it was trying to go for. Because there's no loot all feature if you see a giant pile of items. You have to click every single thing individually to loot it. Really weird quirk in the system. RS3 fixed that, and I kind of wish they fixed it in RS2, but whatever. You basically said what you said. There's a bit more nuance with it just because of how RuneScape drops specifically work. It's like you can pick everything up, don't have to inventory manage. That's exactly what it is, yeah. Oh, no, I guess you are right. I was thinking more inventory management as in like getting resources taken care of and like being able to get your brews and food all sorted out. I'm now thinking about what you just said, and no, you're absolutely on the mark. You're absolutely on the mark. I'm being dumb. Hi, Amber. I need someone to hold both my hands through this quest. Okay, this should be a super fast quest. Do I have to wait till I have the RDECs done in order for me to take advantage of the High Elk shop, or can I just do that right out the gate? I'm gonna bring some loot with me so that way I can test it while I'm in West Arty. I keep on teasing starting this quest. Don't say anything on the wiki? Okay. Then I should be okay. I don't see why there would be anything that would prevent me from doing that. It just kind of a thought came across my mind on that one. I'm like, actually it's kind of a consideration. This will also be super nice to get the scrying orb taken care of, because on the way to Varrock for Biohazard, I'm going to be right next to the Chaos Temple where the Zamorak wizard that gave me this is going to be, so I can knock out that quest super fast and get 9 rune crafting like right away. Just going to take another very quick detour all the way over here to get that started. By the way, I hope everybody is liking the background music on the stream. This is a DMCA free playlist by a guy named Harris Heller. It's the company is called Streambeats that produces this music and these playlists, and it's all completely safe to use on Twitch streams and YouTube streams. So that's what we are enjoying right now, and actually it's really good. I do like this music. I've been keeping with it for a few streams, and it's been a very nice chill vibe, which is what I've been wanting. Still barely audible? Oh, fair. It's like half volume compared to my voice when I look at my OBS volume meters. Is anybody else having trouble hearing it? Your volume's higher than normal? Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. You can't hear it. It's definitely not half, that's for sure. Good to know. This is why I checked. How's that? Is this a bit better? I'm very happy I said something about the music then. Much better? Awesome. Seems like a good voice music balance. Okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind for the future. Thank you all for being unwilling participants of my experiment. Your feedback was very valuable. Want to DM you the link to this? Yeah, for sure. It's on... I listened to it on Spotify. So I'm not sure if that will do anything with that, but I'm pretty sure it's on all music platforms anyway. I'll send you the Spotify link because that'll at least show you like the basic information about what it is. Any free ones? Maybe on YouTube? I think it may have the playlist on YouTube. I'd have to double check. You can hunt from there? Fair enough. Let's do this. Copy link to playlist, and I'll just post it here in the main chat. Current playlist we're listening to right now. Ban him? You can't ban the streamer. I'm invincible. That's not true. The fact that I'm playing a hardcore shows that I'm very aware of how vulnerable I am. You ban me, streamer. Close stream. May you link. Let me let Nightbot know it's cool. All right, go ahead. Monk and Nightbot. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta clear with the cops real fast. All right, got the best face mask in the game. I am not wearing a cape. What am I doing? I can't have this. I need to go back and get a cape. I can't have a cape account and not be wearing a cape. How long has this been like this? I'm ashamed. How dare I? All different types of albums? Ooh. Yeah, definitely drop me a link. If Nightbot smites the link away, just send it to me in DMs. You did? Weird. Don't know why I didn't do it then. Okay, we need this, we need this, we need this. Let's just go ahead and just get rid of this for right now. I really am considering selling this. There's no reason for me to just keep it and have it take up a whole bunch of inventories. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell that. There's no reason for me to keep that. Okay, we're hardcore, so we're wearing red. Okay, now we've got capes. YouTube chat still need to figure out. I wonder if there's a YouTube chat moderation feature that blocked that message. Here, let me... Okay, I have added you as an approved user, Clam. Let's see if that does anything. Doing a lot of experimentation tonight. Throw a message in chat after you've posted it so I know that you've attempted. If we don't get it working tonight, it's whatever. You attempted? I do not see it. Interesting. Definitely has something to do with my community settings, that's for sure. Permissions. Community. Oh, links aren't blocked at all. Weird. Okay. Yeah, cringe YouTube chat. I have no idea what's going on, man. Sorry about that. I'll do some research after stream and figure out why it won't do anything. I found some other weird stuff that was going on too. Graylick, when I first started going live on YouTube, he tried typing in my chat and for some reason the messages just weren't coming through. No idea why. It knows Graylick, fair enough. YouTube chat's just like, oh, not this guy. Nah. Yeah, link it to me in DMs. Streambeats.com? Okay, yeah, there's a website. Awesome. By the way, this is West Ardoin, the plague-ridden town. It's very fun being here. Everybody's sick and everybody's dying. There are also just random people that walk around without gas masks on, so it's a little weird that some people have gas masks and some people don't. Makes you think. That's what they want you to think, yeah. These are the civilians over here, by the way, which I will be giving my cats to. I am 90% certain that they just use the cats to catch all the rats that are around. Because boy oh boy, are there rats. Did you say it's weird not everyone's wearing a mask during a plague? Yep. I didn't mean to do that. Ouch. I've been hit with the plague. Someone struck me with the plague. Okay, we're gonna... Can I... Okay, I need to get out of this person's aggro range. Okay, they're fine. Alright, so... Good old 528 coins. 550 coins for this. 192, not as good. And this is the 1,000 ticket item. I am still 1,200 GP short. Okay. I gotta figure out where to get 12,000 golden fast. Or not 12,000, 12k, 1.2k golden fast. Maybe I get it from a really, really lucky sword at the sword merchant, or at the rusty sword guy. Possibly. That'd be pretty hype. Not saying that it'll happen, but I can dream. You know, if it gives me a rune longsword, then that'll pay for quite a bit. Alright, Plague City should be good to go now. Should be a very quick finish to this quest. Apparently remember your favorite thing you ever said in your stream chat and how mean it was? Oh no. Alright, cool. And now I just have to finish the quest, and I have mining, which is going to be extremely good for... mining is going to be extremely, extremely useful for beginner clues, because I need to be able to mine iron ore for one of them. Shall I remind everyone here? If it's mean, then no. I don't want you to be mean to me. All right, cool. Now that's done. Now for Biohazard. This should be a very fast quest as well. Instead of being mean to you, you'll say you love the content. Luna's very lucky to have you. Aw, thank you. All right, starting Biohazard. Let's go. Talk to Jericho. I need to get bird feed and some cages, though I think I need 2 of them, right? I need a couple of cages for like one small favor. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll figure it out. $5 for one small favor. Okay, I'll get 5 then. Or I'll get 6, I guess. I was right on the quest. I was just wrong on the quantity. Oh, RD teleport scroll. Yeah, we should probably learn that. Put all of this away. Spade, don't really need. Wizard hat, I also don't need. Money, I will need. Okay. Jericho! Oh, come on. Give me the bird feed. I'm gonna do something real. Will the lever I could just pull and then pull again, right? I'm pretty sure you could just pull the lever and then pull it again just to go right back. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that real fast. Nobody PK me. I like this account and I want to keep it around for a little bit. There we go. In and out 5-second adventure. Spooky, spooky wildy content. How many more tasks do I actually need to do for this? Use the alternate East RD Church, go out fishing on a trawler, Rusty Sword, Hunter Emporium, and Probita. Okay. Very, very simple. Oh, I have to kill someone, don't I? Let me actually get some stuff. Level 16, level 13. According to the quest fight, it's saying level 13. All right, that's not much. I just want to make sure I at least have fire strikes. You're bad? Yeah, how dare you? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. How dare you be 3 levels off about the quest, boss? Can't remember the first quest you ever did. This can't have been the first quest you ever did because you had to do a quest to get to this quest. Do you want a hand with waterfall? I'll be fine. I know how to kite the moss giants. You're just that good? Yeah. Don't die, you're gonna die laughing. See, the thing is like, I have 26 HP. That's why I did Witch's House super early too, is so that way when it got time to do Waterfall, I could take a hit. Pigeons don't want to leave. Why? Alright, well, I'm just gonna drop one of these. Okay, quest tab, I'm gonna put this and this in here because that's a total of 5. Now I need runes. Let's grab this. Good. And get Fire Strike at the ready. Off we go. Can you take 4 of the moss giants smacking you? I can't, because it's multi, right? No, it's single. That's why you can kite them very, very easily. All you have to do is punch a skeleton, have it start attacking you, and the moss giants can't attack you. Nah, people hate the moss giants just because they do a lot of damage, and it's also magic-based melee. But you can literally just punch a skeleton right next to it and then run past as long as the skeleton keeps aggro on you. Could just got someone to box you? Yeah, exactly. See you later, gonna shower. Nobody spam links while you're gone. All right, everybody spam links. Just kidding. Please don't. Because apparently YouTube just won't show them anyway. Oh, I'm looking at top chat. That might be why. Link. So there's the playlist that I sent. Okay, I'm looking at live chat now, so I'm wondering if links actually work now. Very strange that top chat and live chat are working. Sent again? Nope, never mind. I have no idea why it's not showing that. That's a little bit confusing. Defaults. I have no idea, man. I have no idea why that link is not wanting to be posted. Hey, what's up, KV Eldon? Gonna leave you playing while you get your 4 daily hours of rest. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Get some rest. Sleep is extremely important. Alright, I have poisoned the stew. Now to become a priest. Because that is absolutely the logical series of events here. This guy's not gonna see what hit him. He's gonna immediately be taken out. Let's go. There he goes. Nice. And now we have the distillator. Yeah, we could drop this key because we don't need it. One of the things I always have to remind myself to do whenever I play this game is to drop the keys that literally only unlock one door and don't immediately get used. There's so many of them and they just clutter the bank like no one's business. There really only are a handful of keys that are actually worth keeping around. Recently got a key ring, so you slap everything on there and dump the rest. Yep, that's basically what you got to do. Save like 15 bank slots. Yeah, it's nuts. That key ring is so nice. Like, everybody hates on One Small Favor, but One Small Favor does have some good rewards. The XP lamps are so nice, as well as, you know, being able to have a key ring is also an extremely useful thing. Such a bad quest though. It's just long. It's silly, but it's long. If you listen to One Big Favor by Jimmy while you do that quest, it gets a lot better. I gotta say that. Jimmy made an entire song about that quest, and it's so good. It's so fantastic. I think it's actually DMCA free here. Let me see if I can play it. I gotta queue it up. All right, it's added to the queue. We'll start playing here in a couple seconds, and it's just a very silly song. Never mind. It did not queue up exactly where I thought it would. Oh, it's queued up after the playlist. Okay, let me fix that real quick. This is never gonna get here if that's the case. All right, it will play next. While I'm out here, I should also get my rusty sword for the bank, so I remember to take it to the Tyndall merchant. Then I should be okay. I think I also should probably do sheep herder. It's gonna be a annoying quest, but it will give me money. And money is extremely important right now. Okay, got rusty sword. Let's go. Here it is.
Please don't get it twisted, I'm a really good guy, and if people need some help, you can bet I'ma try, but there's one little thing that I don't like at all. If you need a big favor, don't fucking call it small. Yeah, and he's sitting here, he just chilling at Shiloh. Where can I get some red logs? How the hell should I know? Forester outside, machete in the grass. She said if you want logs, go sharpen my axe. So went west and talked to Captain Shanks. He said blow me kid, I'm busy, no thanks.
Cat dance, yeah.
I think he was crying. They said his friend about to die, but the witness is lying. Look down the drainer, that's Aggie the witch. She said, hold up, Jimmy's being a bitch. Whoa, what? My head started to sizzle. She said, not you, dummy, I mean Jimmy the Chisel. So I went down to Ham. Listen, Johannes, I'm looking for Jimmy, and if you killed him, be honest, I don't doubt.
I can't remember if I'm allowed to teleport.
Eat shit and go see Farmer fucking Fred. Freddie said he needed chicken, so go.
I feel like I can't. I feel like I'm not able to teleport with this.
Said, man, where the hell are your little chickens? He said, wait, first, I got some cages that need some fixing.
I could be also thinking like actually 2007 RuneScape though.
Oh, God damn it, this
Because they used to make this quest to take a long time for how far you had to walk.
I need another one. Go to Tassie, she can tell. Tassie getting bullied, she needs some help. There's a dwarf in the cave that's been giving her hell. Yo,
Oh, dunce. Let's go.
what the hell is you doing? Don't you have
You cannot TP. Good to know.
you should be screwing?
Oh, does a mystery event count as a TP? I just realized. Going hand to hand, we're gonna go bum bum.
Yo, what's poppin', Sanfu?
Bum.
I need a favor now. See,
Good.
shut up and bring this
Unmask.
dog got some tea.
Going this,
So I
and
got
this.
the tea. My motivation
Good.
crashed. I talked to the
Sword.
trash. I went to the dock.
All right, let's see if that let's see if that messed things up. That'll break it.
Cold as fuck. What the
No,
hell
it didn't.
is
We're
this
good.
guy's name? I don't know.
We are all set. Let's go.
Where the hell did he go? Went down to the cave. No person inside.
What do we want to
She is.
dump this XP in though?
By night, yo, wizard. How I get this girl out the fucking wall? He said I need a complicated potion. That's
Agility.
all. I walked down the
For right
table,
now, agility's
got the
worth.
potion, that's a bet.
The wiki is wrong?
When he
Oh,
sees
interesting.
me hurting his neck, so I went
Not the
down
first
to
time.
his
Certainly not going to be the last
his
either.
bed. He told me there's a gnome over there trying to give him some head. What? Hey, gnome, what's this all about? He said he can't take off cause all his lights are out. I looked at all the lights, I just had to replace them. If one more person asks for something, I'm beating their face in. But nah, that's it. The gnome flew off. See you later. Now we backtrack and finish this one small favor.
It's time for you to go to bed. 34 quests left in OSRS. Ooh, that's exciting. Very, very exciting. You have a good night, Clam. Thanks for dropping by. Enjoy the grind, don't die. I will try. Will absolutely try, but I promise nothing. I don't remember these flowers over here. What's this? Wait, hold on. What's this? This is new. Gilbert. Oh, it's a pride thing. Awesome. How have I not noticed that until now? Hell yeah. Let's go. This actually might be Winter Tot warm gear as well. I'll absolutely wear a rainbow scarf to Winter Tot. Hell yeah, RuneScape says gay rights. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and finish Into the Abyss really quick. And there we go, level 9 rune crafting. We have taken care of Into the Abyss and knocked out a lot of the early rune crafting levels. Plus we have a rune pouch now, which is very, very useful. That is going to be I'm going to be able to use that to actually get I can use this to hold more rune essence when I go craft it. Come back to a man leaning back casually, head cradled with both hands, chills, beats play, and a zoom out of the city is shown. Truly a season finale with a positive outcome. I suppose it is. I didn't even put that together. I was just relaxing while I auto-pathed over to where I need to go. I want that guy's cape. That's the champion cape. I have to get every single champ scroll in order to get that cape. It takes so long to get. You do love me champions though? Yeah, they're fun. They're just slightly harder NPCs. I think they actually are kind of like boss level, but their mechanics aren't really that bad at all. You just pray melee and win. All right, cool. Now we are done with that. And now it's gonna take a while to get all the way back over to Ardoin, because I do not have a fast teleport there yet. Pretty sure I can drop the medical gown. I am going to keep these though, because these are going to be useful for a quest later on. I need 3 pieces of black clothing, and these count, I'm pretty sure. Actually, the flower crown's nice. We'll wear the flower crown for a bit. The flower clown looks so pretty on me, bestie. I know, right? I love it. It's so nice. It goes really well with the scarf, too. Yeah, we'll just wear this. We'll have pride here. Rainbow Chad. Yep. Kind of curious. How's the short that I posted doing? Wow, it's So far, performing best out of all the other shorts that I've posted. Let's go. We like to see that. We like high-performing shorts. You haven't even watched it yet? I gotta be honest with you, Endorb. The audience is, or the intended audience for that video is not necessarily you, but if you do enjoy it, I would appreciate that. It's a level 1 to 99 thieving guide for old school RuneScape that is done in under a minute. And there's going to be a lot of just information that I rattle off in that video that's going to be assumed knowledge of RuneScape. Because if you're going for a 99 grind, I assume that you at least know how to play the game. You'll watch it anyway for my analytics. I appreciate that. High performing shorts are comfy and easy to wear. True. In fact, you'll do it right now. That'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. It isn't loading? Oh no. We're almost at 300 total level. That's pretty exciting. I think 300 total level is when I can finally start getting rewards from LMS. So, not too far away. Look at this guy. Full dragon armor with a D long. Oh my god, this guy's having way more fun than I am. That's a guy who just doesn't care how this game works and just wants to look cool and be cool doing it. I respect the hell out of that. At the end of the day, this is just a game. So, you know, play it the way you want to have fun, right? And if the way you're having fun is just wearing bright red armor with cool looking sword, then you know what? It is totally your right to do that. Ooh, actually, that might be how I get slow shots of a city. Is put my put entity hider on so it hides all players, and then just walk from one end of the city to the other. Because this is a really nice, this is a really nice smooth camera pan. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Figured out how to catch more B-roll with this. There are a lot of really weird tips and tricks that you can do with this game to capture it and make it look very cinematic. I need to spend a lot more time with learning how to do that stuff. That's why all the shorts that I take for RuneScape take as long as they do to make, is because half of it's just me trying to figure out how exactly to do everything. Thought blackjacking meant literally meant the blackjack minigame. Nope, you're just knocking someone unconscious and then robbing them blind. That's all blackjacking is, and I couldn't be happier. Honestly, it is one of the more annoying training methods in the game. It's one that's very much considered sweaty. just because it's extremely click intensive. It requires a ton of focus to do, just because you have to be very consistent with your timing, and if you miss your timing, then you can mess up the setup. And it just takes a while to actually get any sort of progress with it. So basically, what this quest did for us is that I went to Plague City. Was about me going to bust Elena, this girl that lives in this house over here that I've been working with in the past couple quests. It was all about me going to where she is in West Ardoin and basically rescuing her, because she is a doctor and she is trying to figure out how to cure the plague. The Mortars there are very much weird about them wanting to cure the plague, and is ultimately why they kidnapped, because she was poking her nose into things that she shouldn't have been. So after I busted her out, she was like, I have a plague sample, let's go ahead and test it to see if we can find out like what the actual disease is. But it turns out there was no reaction at all for the plague when she did the test. So we just went to Varrock to run the test again with her mentor, only to find out that the plague is a hoax, is a complete and total hoax that was put upon West Ardoin by the king of East Ardoin, King Lathis, with the reasoning being that the king of West Ardoin, King Tyrus, who was also King Lathis's brother, is evil and is working for an entity known as the Dark Lord, which is assumed to be Zamorak, who is the god of chaos in this game. So that's basically the reason why West Ardy is in a lockdown. It's because we're not quarantining the people, we're quarantining King Tyrus and Zamorak from coming over and taking over Ardoin and the rest of RuneScape. So that's why I say it's a little bit weird. That quest is a lot more going on with it, and that's only what we know just by finishing Biohazard. Like I said yesterday, there are elves in this quest line, so we have to figure out what the elves are all about. Couldn't be happier. Makes it sound like a Batman villain. You know, what if I am? What if I am on the inside? I also forgot to talk to someone for my diary. Actually, there are a couple things I need to do for my diary. First off, we are going to go ahead and get back down to bare bones clothing. If you are there, you should watch a Harley Quinn show. I should. I have such a hard time with watching shows. I don't know what it is. I think I just don't enjoy watching TV that much. Because like I can never sit down and watch a show hardly at all. It's very strange, and I can't really pinpoint why that's the case. Okay, use the altar in East Ardoin's church, go out fishing, at the combat camp. Okay, so we're gonna go to the combat camp as we do sheep herder, so that way we can combo those quests together. We're also gonna go ahead and really quickly check my insured pets. Let's go. We're also just going to turn on every single prayer that I have. Okay. We've burned some prayer points. Now we can do this. Perfect. And we're going to go over here, talk to this guy. Nope, that's the priest. I need to talk to the counselor. So far, you're like 4 episodes into season 3, like it much better than season 1 and 2. Okay. It's because you'd rather be doing something else, because same, if you're watching something, you're also doing something else. I think that's part of it, but even then, like, I play RuneScape while I watch shows all the time. I play RuneScape while I watch other things all the time. But I don't know. There's just something about shows. There has to really be something special about the show that draws me in order for me to really start to like and enjoy it. Like Gravity Falls had that, Avatar: The Last Airbender had that, Amphibia was the only show recently that has had that for me, but I don't know what it is. I really can't define what it is, because there isn't too many similarities between those types of shows that really draw me in. It's so hard to explain, because I just flat out have no idea how to even go about explaining it. It is endlessly frustrating for those who want to watch shows with me, and I always feel so bad. Yeah, let's go with Blue Sheep first. I always feel so bad because like Lunar always wants to watch shows with me, and I'm always so bad at actually doing it. Engaging characters? I mean, there are other shows with super engaging characters that I don't really like to watch. There's no idea why. There's no rhyme or reason to it. All right, so this is a very annoying quest. I have to be very careful with these sheep, and really have to hope that they don't get stuck on people like that is happening right now. But they also only go like a certain amount of tiles forward every single time I prod them, and it's very easy to overshoot, and also they will sometimes just randomly turn around and start running back to where their spawn location was. So this quest can take a while. Let's hope I get good RNG on the sheep. No. Come on, get back here, get back here. That's what I mean. It'll just sometimes randomly turn around and start running away. No rhyme or reason to it. It's literally random. No, stop it. Now you're in a part that's gonna make it super awkward and difficult to get to. Can I do this? No. Oh man. Okay. Prod sheep. Okay, it's prod up. Let's go. Walk here. Prod sheep. Okay, good. Prod sheep again. Okay. Now go this direction. Okay. That's fine. Because it feels like they were made by someone who doesn't know the engine for 200. That's sheep herder. And this is a required quest for one of the best quests in the game too. Is a required prerequisite. It's very annoying. But we got one sheep in, so we're okay. The blue sheep honestly are the hardest because they are the furthest away from the spawn location. So I think they want to turn back the most frequently out of all the sheep. Yeah, that one just started to randomly walk in a direction I didn't want him to go. No. Okay, okay, good. That did go there. I thought for some reason it did not poke him from the correct spot. Okay, go this way. There we go. All right, 2 sheep down, 2 more to go. When I was mentioning Rite of Passage that every Ironman has to go through, I initially was thinking it was Wintertot. But now that I'm here, no, it's this quest. This quest is a Rite of Passage that every account must go through. Now I have to time this. Turn around, green sheep. Please. Why did I take so long to respond? I clicked it on the first tick. It's already halfway back to where it started from. Why did my character take 3 years to move? Ugh. Oh God, please get in. No, why'd you immediately get off the path? I had this perfect. You were lined up, you were there. Now I have to do the super annoying strat of having to time the blow. No, why did that happen? That wasn't where I poked you from. Okay, maybe this will actually work a little bit easier. Maybe? We'll see. Nope, never mind. I can't stand where it went. Come on. Okay, go. Stab him in. No, don't stab him that way. Come on, please. No, it just went even further. Come on, man. No, why are you immediately going back? What's the cooldown timer? No! I basically just reset that all the way back from the beginning. Because of RNG on a cooldown timer. Oh my god. Are you sure I'm not hurting cats? Sure feels like it. Okay. Okay. Prod sheep. Now we go over here. Don't move. Now we go over here. Don't move. Thank you. What? Get in. Okay. Ha. There's still one more sheep. This quest, man, I swear. This quest sucks. This is one of the worst quests in the game. No, don't go that way. Okay, good. It did go up. I thought for sure it was just gonna get caught on this fence. God, they really need to just update this quest. Even as an unpulled change, just update the quest. Make it less painful for literally everybody. No reason to keep bad content around if literally everybody hates doing it. Why did it go that way? No, no, stop. Stop. Go here. Stay. Get in there. Thank God all the sheep are done. I do not regret in any way what I'm doing right here. Each one of these deserve this. For that hell that it just put me through, yeah, I don't feel bad about this at all. Even just doubling time the sheep stay passive before walking away would be a huge boon. Oh, absolutely. Or just make it after every time you prod them, it resets the timer. Because there's absolutely is an idle timer that constantly ticks down as you go through it, but it should be done the moment, or it should refresh itself whenever you stab the sheep every single time. You also should be able to have a variable amount of distance with the prod. It goes 5 tiles every single time. You should be able to have a 1 tile option so you can make tiny adjustments. And there also should be a pull option because it gets stuck in places where you cannot pull it in any way. Or you cannot push it out because there's no way for you to get the angle. There's a lot of things they could have done with that quest to make it better. But at the same time, it is one of the oldest quests in the game. So while I am extremely harsh on it, it is the fact that it is a super old quest. It's why it's so freaking clunky. Doesn't excuse it, but it at least explains it. All right, that task is done. Or even if it can't go forward, it goes in a random direction when prodded instead of a pull. That would work really great as well. That would work extremely well. Okay, what do I need left now? I need fishing trawler, rusted sword, and the hunter shop. And then I will have my arty cape. My arty cloak 1. Oh, it'd be so nice to have. Actually, gonna do a quick audible here. We need to do a druidic ritual before we finish the arty cloak, because that will give us an XP lamp for herblore. Or an XP lamp that we can immediately dump onto herblore. Herblore is going to be like the go-to skill to put all of my XP lamps into. A quick audible. What book you got lined up? Nah, an audible is in we're changing plans on the play. 3,100. There we go. I also now have enough money for the bolts of cloth. This cash stack right here is the entire reason we did that quest. So we will also get that whenever we can, but for now we're dropping that. I never want to see those plague trousers ever again. I need to get some materials first before I go that way. Speaking of books though, it's been a while since I've read. I need to read another book. I have the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy as one book that is just in my room. And considering as much as I love Lord of the Rings, I'm so surprised with myself that I haven't gone through and finished that book. Because Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, all 3 extended are so freaking amazing. They are ranking 1, 2, and 3 for me. Okay, I need this, and this. Okay. 26 health should be fine. Nope, not Brimhaven. Do not want to go to Pirate Land yet. I'm happy I decided to stream today. I was having such a hard time figuring out whether or not I wanted to stream. But now that I'm actually in the groove of it, I'm feeling good about it. Not like you to be watching TV instead. I play video games. That's my art form that I go for. Instead of watching a good show, I would like to play a good video game. Like, honestly, if I wasn't playing RuneScape tonight, I'd probably be playing Hitman. That's a really fun game. I cannot wait until I have the ability to teleport all over the place. What's my magic level? 24. What do I actually have unlocked to me? Do I have a teleport yet? Ooh, next level. Oh, I'm on my chaos spells as well. Okay. But more excitingly, level 25. That's where I start getting Varrock teleports. The only issue then is just getting law runes. List of shows you really vibed with again. Amphibia is the most recent one. Avatar: The Last Airbender and Gravity Falls. Those are the three that immediately come to mind. And I think a big part of Airbender is just the fact that it's a very nostalgic show for me. If you're gonna try and find a show that you think I might vibe with, good luck. Lunar has tried. Lunar has really tried. And she has yet to find one other. Amphibia actually was her recommendation. Amphibia so far has been the only show recently that she's recommended that I've like really vibed with. And that's not a knock on her. That's just my dumbass brain not working the way that it needs to. Did I try the Owl House? I did. I wasn't able to get into it that much. I think I just need to give it a bit more time, but like the fact that I was over halfway through the first season and Luz only learned 2 spells, one of which being learned like immediately that episode, I was not really a fan of how slow it was going. It really did not feel like it was moving along very fast at all. It wasn't really building up to anything halfway through the first season. I'm into character progression. I guess that's it. I will also say I really vibe a lot with Dragon Ball, but I think that's just because Dragon Ball tickles a very specific part of my brain where I like really flashy fights and screaming. Because like there's not really too many other anime that I like to watch too much. Nichijou is the other anime that I really, really like, and that's just because it's over the top, super funny. Dragon Ball's character progression the same way grinding in RuneScape is character progression. Number go up. Yeah, basically. Number go up, hee hee. If there's any justification for anything I do in this game, it is number go up, hee hee. Why am I playing an Iron Man? Number go up, hee hee. The numbers going up on an Iron Man feel way more earned than numbers going up on a main account. That's just my own personal that's my own personal take on it. I have made blue steak. Would anybody like to eat my blue steak? I have enough for everybody, but only just. That thing you've never wanted to try. I mean, I don't blame you. Blue steak does not sound appetizing at all. Some chefs really suck at cooking rares when it comes out as blue. I mean, blue rare is a style of steak. That is a way that you can cook a steak. Intentionally. Not through bad cooking. Now, granted, blue rare steak is basically like literally steak passed through a warm room. And as a result, you do put on a bit of a risk of some foodborne illnesses because they don't have the amount of time that they need to get cooked out. So I never recommend ordering blue steak, but I do know it exists. And that's the important part. Either way, herb lore is now officially unlocked. We have level 3 herb lore. We are now able to make potions. And more importantly, we are now able to dump XP lamps into herb lore. Really should have done that at the very beginning of stream, but I did not think of it. That's okay. Few minutes walking here and there never hurt nobody. Just my pride. The ways you can cook a steak: blue, rare, medium, well done, extra done. Extra done. Extra done just sounds like burnt. Well done, I already feel has the chew of leather. In some cases, a well done steak is not a good cooked steak. A well done steak is an overcooked steak, in my opinion. And so an extra done steak just sounds like it's got char all over it and just sounds like you burned it. My personal preference, medium rare. Medium rare to medium. Some places go a little heavy on the rare, but I do like a good medium rare steak. Blue rare is a way to cook it the same way medium rare and medium well are ways. It's basically saying somewhere between this and that. Yeah. Generally, an extra done steak is just a searing of char. The inside isn't charred. True, but like, I'm trying to think of how you would get that char, because obviously it would have to be grilled. You can't sear a steak that way and get char on it unless you really are like heavy searing it at super high heat. It does have to absolutely be done at absurdly high heat as well in order to get the sear without overcooking the inside to the point where it's not edible. Cook at 3,000 degrees for 3 seconds. That's a way. I don't know. I am also not exactly the best chef. The best thing that I've ever cooked in my life was a Japanese dish called gyudon, and that was while I was following a very specific recipe, like to a manic degree, where I was full on like leveling out my measurements to make sure I had everything exactly correct. I'd make an excellent baker. But cooking is not a strong suit for me. So some of that terminology I might just be flat out wrong on. This boat right here is such a lifesaver. Going between the east part of the map with the free-to-play area and the west part of the map here with Ardoin, it's so difficult to do without this ship. Because you have to go like all the way through this mountain pass, go by Camelot, and it just takes so long to walk from here to there. What's that song? I'm not familiar with those lyrics. All right, we're gonna hop to the fishing trawler world real quick. It's an Undertale song? Which one? Undertale or Deltarune? Let's make that distinction first, because I know Undertale very well, but I don't know anything about Deltarune. Stalling like trying to remember what the title is. If it's Deltarune, then yeah, I won't know. Undertale for sure, then I have no idea. Is it Grillby's? Give sword, Tyndall merchant. An iron long sword. Really? That's what you give me. An iron long sword. That's not even worth the amount of money it took for you to evaluate this thing. I just lost money on this entire transaction. I mean, I definitely lost it because I just dropped it all there, but okay. Everybody's back from the fishing trawler. Let's go. We're just gonna get booted for inactivity. Cross gangplank. Cross gangplank. There we go. There we go. We're just gonna chill here for a bit. All we need to do is go out on the fishing trawler. I don't believe we actually need to finish that. Is this cap for me? It is not. Okay. Is this for me? Nope. It was way deeper down by the Stupendium. Never heard a song named Grillby's? I mean, it's the location is Grillby's. It was way deeper down by the Stupendium. In Undertale? It's definitely not a part of the main Undertale soundtrack, if that's the case. It may have been an Undertale. It's about Undertale. Okay, that's why. Get rid of the swaying camera effect. And where is Murphy? Ah, there's Murphy. Hey, Murphy. Murphy. How do I leave? Can I just bail? Here, we'll get a hammer and an axe to see if we actually get some contribution here. I'm pretty sure the only thing I could do is deal with the Kraken when it comes up. Also, what a scene this is. Kraken is attacking. Chop the tentacle. Let's go! I got contribution points! It's a level 3 out here. I love it. Significantly further parallel ship than perpendicular. It is a little weird. Part of it has to do with just the way that RuneScape mapping loads. It's all H-shaped, yeah. Chop the tentacle. All right, cool. Chop the tentacle. Let's go. Okay, so we're not getting kicked off the trawler. We're actually getting some contribution points. See, part of me is realizing I'm definitely not going to be able to get to the winter talk grind tonight because I need to get 50... I need to get 50 fire making. And that's going to take a while. No longer in red contribution. Let's go. Just make 50 fires. True, true. Can't believe I haven't thought of that yet. Where's the rail? Where's the broken rail? Hey, fix the rail. Let's go. Man, this boat is so leaky. What is that? That's so freaky. Hopefully I can at least get like enough for rewards. If I can get angler outfit pretty early on, that'd be nice. Okay, I've got green contribution, which is very good. Can't alk on the boat? That's weird. All right, awesome. Got enough for green contribution bar. So that means that we actually get some rewards. What are we getting? First piece of the angler outfit. Let's go. Never lucky. The oysters actually could be good. Okay, got a few pearls. Got quite a few actually. How much do these sell for? 67 each. What do I get if I use a chisel on it? Let's also do the same thing with the big pearls that I got here. So using this on that. Fletching level 41. Okay, let me actually look this up. They're just made for pull tips. Okay, so high alka 67 coins. The pearl bolt tips give me 7 coins each. I get 6, so it's less worth it for me to make bolt tips. But what happens if I make them into pearl bolts? Oh, it's still 7 coins each. Okay, yeah, so I just may as well sell the oyster pearls. Yeah. All right, well, that's good to know. This just means that there's money. Okay, I think the last thing I have to do now is go see a pet shop. And then from there, I need my arty cloak. And it's time to do some woodcutting training. Good old Nightmare Zone. We'll definitely be going there quite a bit in the future. That is one of the best places to just AFK train your melee stats. Because all it does is just put wave after wave of old quest bosses with ways that you could just take little to no damage from them the entire time. It's extremely nice. Okay, now to go to the Hunter Emporium. Do I actually need to buy anything from here is a good question. Because I don't think bird snares are useful. What do you have for me? Just snares. Yeah, this is actually kind of important. What's a magic box? Okay, I don't know what that is. We will need butterfly jars eventually, but we at least can get the butterfly net right now. That'll be useful for catching implings. And we've completed our arty easy tasks, so time to get the cape. It's like one of the very first achievement diaries that every Iron Man does is the arty easies. Implings equals butterflies. They're caught with the same tools. But the jar is slightly different. You have to get a magically reinforced impling jar in order to be able to catch implings. But you make them with butterfly jars, which is why I mentioned butterfly jars earlier. Oh, I need my cat. Okay, I got my cat, got this. Got the Chronicle. Definitely need the steel axe and the tinder box. We can go ahead and just deposit all of that in here and keep with the Chronicle. Good. So the only issue though, I do not have level 10. I don't have very strong attack. Actually, I could change that pretty easily. Let's do fight arena so that way I can wield the steel axe. Meaning I do need this stuff. This also will need food. Let's bring like 10 chocolate cake slices. That should be plenty. Boots of lightness. I need those. Oh, I get 1,000 coins from this too. Yeah, this is definitely worth it. The main reason I'm doing this quest is for the attack XP. I am super under leveled for this quest, by the way. But with the power of safe spots, I'm not worried. Not even a little bit. See that skeleton right there in the center of this battlefield? This little corpse right here? It's the entire reason I'm not worried. Also, I just realized my mouse cursor hasn't been showing this entire time because I turned it off when I was recording videos earlier. Can't believe I made that blunder. Gonna keep walking because having run energy for setting up the safe spots and escaping the last boss is going to be extremely important. I just immediately started using my run. I need to be a little bit better. All right. Why is there a guard in here with this kid? That's a little sus. Okay, gotta go out here, take this off, and attack the ogre. Alright, safe spotted. Hey, level 25 magic. I can now cast Varrock Teleport. That's a really good milestone. I really like that. Let's go. How many hours into this account am I? 10 hours in, almost 11. I feel like that's a pretty good rate. Okay, I do have an emergency teleport just in case I run out of runes, but I highly doubt that I will. Actually, wearing the Khazard armor would not be bad as chest armor because that actually gives me some defensive bonuses. Okay, run. That hurt. Normally wearing plate armor has some magic drawback, but this armor apparently doesn't. I can just wear this and have a little bit of defensive bonuses. Very, very nice. All right, time for Bouncer. This is the only scary one, and it's just immediately caught on skeleton. This is why I was not even a little bit scared about this quest, despite it saying a level 50 recommended level. Because I mean, like, what is this thing gonna do to me? It doesn't have any ranged attacks. It can't do anything to me. I have the ranged attack. I win. It's exactly why magic is so broken in this game. It's so good. Same with ranged. Melee combat will get important. What level am I? I am level 20. Combat level 20. But that's really only because I have high HP and high magic. At a certain point, HP and magic stop doing a lot to your magic, a lot to your combat level. Like if I hover over here right now, it is telling me one magic level is going to give me another combat level. But if you also look, it says 26 ranged levels is what will give me a level if I just decide to send range. 38 attack strength, that's actually kind of crazy. But at a certain point, magic is going to have a very, very small impact on my combat level, and it's mainly going to be my melee stats. But that's not going to happen until I get to around base 60s. I don't know how the combat level is calculated. It's very strange. All right, and time to run away. Whew, ouch, that one hurt. Had a little bit of an arm behind that one. Okay, I see what he's doing. Whoops, didn't mean to say that. Oh well. So yeah, that last boss, completely optional. You could just run past him. And there we go, another 1k coins. And now we can wield the steel axe, no issue. But let's actually get the Artie cloak. And then we'll send off stream with some nice wood chopping. Supposed to mean wood chopping? Yeah. AKA Treant Murder? Yeah. Look at that cape. Artie Cloak 1. Such an iconic cape for an Iron Man. This is the very first cape that every Iron Man strives to get. It just looks kind of cool. I like the way that it looks. Got a bit of like the thieving mask on it. Also, antique lamp going, oh, I can't dump it into herb lore yet. That's right, I have to have level 30 for that. Okay, well, fire making is the only one that's available for that. Kind of a waste of a lamp. That's unfortunate. I completely forgot about that. But I now have this really, really cool cape. And this cool cape has a really nice effect to it. I just need to go through the door. Just need to go through the door. Don't worry about the other stuff. Not only is it just like a generally really good cape to wear at all times, it's got +2 prayer bonus. Prayer bonus is extremely important, especially when I actually start getting those protection prayers. It's got really good magic bonus as well for whenever I'm trying to fight things with magic, and defensive bonuses aren't bad either. But it has a teleport that puts me right in front of the monastery that I was chopping trees at and killing imps at yesterday. That is a free teleport that I could use an infinite amount of times. So it is going to be my go-to way to not only have an emergency teleport, but it is also my go-to method of just getting to this side of the map. All right, now to hand a cat over to a civilian. Nope, that's not a civilian. This is a civilian. And now I have death runes. Gonna go ahead and teleport back over to Varrock, because we need to get 2 things. First off, we need to get a cat. We're gonna get a new cat, and then we're going to start chopping trees. You instantly regret? Oh no. Gotta be a shot of tequila. Tequila's the only alcohol that has the healing medicine in it. All right, new cat, new cat. What kind of cat? Oh, it's a little tabby. Or not a tabby, but I like that coloration on that cat. Okay, do I have the level for teaks yet? I do not. Okay. I'm debating on whether or not I actually want to do teak logs. Teak logs are a little infamous just because they are extremely difficult to get to a free teak tree. Everybody likes teaks, and sometimes it is definitely not great. Okay, we'll do this. We'll also put this on. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, let's dump all this as well. Grab the steel axe, wield it, grab the tinderbox. Nice, nice. Okay, back to Kandarin Monastery. And this is why I got the teleport. Boom, right back here, right to where we were just moments before. Huh. Such a good item. I did see someone doing some line fire making earlier, though. It looks like they may have finished in the time that I was gone. So we'll just go ahead and start chopping trees. Goal is 50 wood cutting. I forgot to get the Caramblangi. Yeah, let me go run and grab the Caramblangi real quick. Vodka, 40% pure alcohol. Fair enough. Suppose that alcohol concentration kind of does kill a lot of bacteria, doesn't it? Or any sort of nastiness. Okay, I need ball of wool and Karambwanji. Ooh, yes. Give me that. Give me that. That's going straight into herb lore. Stats are looking real nice. See, these are the kind of AFK grinds I need to really figure out how to manage on stream. Because this is really just, all I'm doing is just swinging an axe at a tree. It's not the most engaging content, so I gotta figure out a way to be able to do this and also still have something entertaining for stream. Because I could always just play a game on top of a game. Or I could do some sort of like event. Or like some sort of like podcast during the AFK grinds. I'll talk to Lunar about that. See if she'd be down to brainstorm some ideas regarding a podcast while I'm AFK grinding. Hey Milo, inebriated to stop working on the guide? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I always find that the quality of my own work goes down whenever I'm intoxicated. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I might want to look at doing Shiloh Village kind of early. Because that could unlock the trout and salmon fishing, and I can use trout and salmon for much better food for Wintertod than cake. Maybe not initially. Maybe not right out the gate. But it is something to think about. As each cake heals 12, I believe. How much damage does Winter Dot do to me? I can actually start doing some calcs. If I can spell it correct. Strategy guide. Low HP below 40. Minimal requirements. Let's see here. All right, damage calculator. Let's go. Fire maker level 50. Hit point level, we'll just go with 26. Name is going to be Cape Freak, just to see if I can pull that immediately. Or actually, we'll go with 50 fire making. Number of warm items, I believe we'll go in with 3. No, we want to go in with 4. Because that will be cloak, shirt, glove, boots, scarf. Well, I do want to get the cloak anyway. So we're going to get that. We'll go in with 5, but we'll say 4 just for max. Number of braziers lit, let's just go ahead and assume 3. Okay. All right, so Winter Tot's absolute max hit against me whenever no braziers are lit, which very rarely happens, and I get hit by a big area of effect attack that does 9 damage as the max hit. So I need to keep my health above 9 hit points at all time, a little bit more because I also need to be aware of the standard attack damage that can happen, as well as the brazier attack of it exploding. Both of those can happen at random, and I don't want to be in a situation where I get stacked out by them. Ideally, best case scenario, I take 3 damage from a standard attack, but I still do take 9 damage regardless. So I do want to, keep above 9. Ideally, 12 to 15 health is where I should. 12 to 15 health is where I should start feeling nervous. Above 15, I should be completely okay. Okay. Cakes sure do heal. Yeah, they do. 12 HP is kind of nuts. But the only issue is that it's not 12 HP all at one time. You have to take 3 bites, and there is a cooldown between each bite. So it's only 4, then 8, or it's only 4 each. And if I'm trying to heal up above 9, that might be a little scary. Level 29 wood cutting, let's go. I think that put me at, nope, 2 more levels and then I'll be at total level 300. All right. Imagine eating a whole cake in one sitting, though. Oh, dude, tell me about it. I could hardly eat one slice of cake without feeling a little guilty. Forget guilt, you'd get physical pain. That's a part of guilt. Very easy to feel guilty about what you ate when you're sitting there clutching your stomach, regretting every single bite that you took. Probably until it hurts you could say the pain by stopping 10 bites earlier. Very true. But food's so good though. Level 34 fire making, let's go. One more level until we have 300 total level. I should make the chat in game here actually be Twitch chat. I feel like that'd be fun. Also, level 300 total level. Let's go. There we go. I think after this inventory, I'm gonna call it for the night. I could technically burn willow logs too, but willows are much slower to chop than oaks. So that's why I'm not switching to willows right now. Willows I unlocked at level 30, but level 30 wood cutting, but they're just so much slower than oaks. And they don't give that bad of XP. I'm going to probably try at the very beginning of the next stream I do with the hardcore to try and do teaks and see if I can get teaks to work for me. There are a couple spots that I know, there are a couple spots that I want to try, but there's a very, very high possibility that those spots are already taken and will not be available to me. Worst case scenario, we just come back here and chop oaks. But yeah, that's going to be kind of a struggle to look at. Hey, Schwaggy, what's going on? Welcome to stream. Heck you? Yep. Nah, man, you can't be saying heck you after that absolute destruction that you rained upon my team in fantasy. Man, that was a bad defeat on my end. Sit? Yeah, that's fair. I'm only 2 actions away from getting level 31 woodcutting. I don't want to end off stream with only having 38 XP to go in a skill. I'm going to go ahead and at least just round that out. All right, and with that, that is the last log I am burning tonight. I am extremely tired. I know, Schwaggy, you just got in, but I did state that after that inventory of logs, I was gonna hop off for the night. So I do want to thank everybody for coming by and watching. Full VOD will be available on my YouTube channel, as well as the VODs of the 2 previous streams that I have done on this account. I want to make sure that the majority of the progress that is done on this account is done live. So definitely look forward to much more of this account going forward. On Saturday, I believe, is going to be the next chance I get to stream this account. Saturday, the goal is to get to Winter Tot and just start sending Winter Tot. But for right now, I do want to thank everybody so much for coming out and watching, and I'll see you next time.